Okay, Anders Hellman, we got him. Finally doing things my way. We grab that Saka SOB by his corpo suit collar, leave a bloody trail of destruction in our wake. Toss in a swipe at Kanked Out too. Look at you, V. Just might make something of you yet. Anyway, one thing's for sure, we're close. Sure hope Hellman spills what he's got, and that what he's got is answers. So who is Anders Hellman? He is Arasaka's leading bioengineer. We heard about him before in Yorinobu's suite. He was talking to Yorinobu on the phone. An expert in neural networks with a number of groundbreaking patents under his belt, and one of the megacorporation's pillars as director of the Relic project. Using Soulkiller's source code, Hellman created a piece of technology capable of communicating with personality constructs. He has a pretty high opinion of himself. He believes he's irreplaceable and too valuable for Arasaka to simply ever let him go. And this is the Relic, an interface and component of Arasaka's experimental flagship project, publicly known as Secure Your Soul. It uses the concept of personality transferal by converting the data in the human nervous system into a digitized engram and stored as a construct on the Relic biochip. The purpose of Secure Your Soul is the ability, currently only available to the wealthiest clients, to communicate with deceased loved ones. Their personality constructs, which are preserved on the Relic biochip, mean that in practice, death is no longer the ultimate barrier. However, it doesn't take a genius to realize that the potential for the Relic technology is much higher. Arasaka currently is not sharing any information on these further plans for the program. Okay, let's talk to him.
Hey.
Okay.
Where am I? What is this place?
Good start, good start.
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
To talk about the biochip.
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
No offers. This is not how it's gonna work, buddy.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Do we wanna say this? I mean, he probably knows already, right? Got Silverhand's construct in my head.
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this guy probably left the company before this happened, before this new experimental version of the biochip happened.
Well, speak. Say something.
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
Yeah, being a scientist and all.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
Yep.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
So far so good. We know all of this.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Oh. Who could afford this? I mean, probably the richest of the richest, right?
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house.
Right.
The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
So yeah, as I suspected, back when we saw what happened to Johnny, this is about Saburo trying to become immortal by using the soul killer on himself and then plop himself into a new young and healthy body or something, and basically repeat that ad infinitum. And I'm willing to bet you, after what Yorinobu pulled off, he wanted that body to be Yorinobu's and just kill two birds with one stone. Well, your tech works, congratulations.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well.
I would have to see it first.
I mean, saying this is irrelevant, we have no options but to trust him.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What's that?
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
So he is Swedish, him being called Anders and all.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain.
Wow.
It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
Johnny, simmer down.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I see him, I talk to him.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
I mean, this is interesting though. This is interesting. He can't make me do anything. For now, no.
This is costing me time.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Well,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
I mean, that's not an option.
I don't mean to rush you, but
I don't want to say this.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? So, I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Oh, finally.
I will try to help you, if you come with me to Kangtao.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brained gonk. He just admitted you're right.
Yeah.
Forget Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints.
Oh.
Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
But yeah, what's happening to us is like very akin to dementia. But we knew that already, right? And if you know anything about dementia, it sucks.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Technobabble. Michelangelo. Hieronymus. What are you gonna do with him?
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is so.
What is this? Top secret. Clearance level P0. Declassification date not available, of course. Anders Hellman is a supervisor. Relic 2.0. Unlike Relic 1.0, the latest version of the biochip prototype is not only designed to store a digitized engram for basic communication, but also an enhanced personality construct capable of independent function and re-implementation into a new organic host body. Relic 2.0's improved personality construct preserves the vast majority of the primary subject's cognitive and virtualized motor functions. Preliminary testing shows emotional output at 75% conformity levels. Note, we are only concerned with the construct's matrix coherence, not with its perceived authenticity, while volition fluctuates at 80 to 90% conformity. The success of the improved engram is largely owed to the use of experimental polyglycal structures as well as new synthetic granule neuron replicators within pseudomatrices. A precondition of activating the Relic 2.0 is the ceasing of the host's vital functions, brain death, cardiac arrest, which is what happened to us thanks to Dexter Deson. Only complete and irreversible shutdown of neural activity can allow the engram to root itself and take over the body, i.e. reboot. Clinical trials using subjects on the verge of biological death have proven unsuccessful in activating the Relic 2.0's basic functionality. In cases where subjects underwent biological death, upon taking root, the biochip showed promising signs of initial activity prior to lapsing. Identifying the causes of failure despite fulfilling all technical requirements is the first step to achieving a breakthrough. Complete activation of the Relic 2.0's construct in a suitably prepared organic host body. Full target description, see section, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, nothing new here really.
It's only in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
V did not give you even a glass of water. Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No, no need.
Okay. So, what do we do here? More reflexes, right? Can't really do anything with the points yet. We want this, so we're gonna save for it. Okay. Immediately malfunction.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
Oh shit.
Sons of bitches.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is.
What's that?
Always been a corpo cog, a replaceable part. Once Saka booted you out, stripped you of perks, best you could hope for was to be a scav exterminator.
I mean, he's not wrong. We were a corpodrome.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Ha. Okay, Johnny.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
He has blades on his elbow. I mean, yeah, I am scared.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
I can imagine.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
I mean, yeah, he has a clear goal, like we do. We want to stay alive, he wants to destroy Arasaka, right?
Your goal's to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. They seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done? I can burn it to the ground.
Man, do you go around in circles?
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
No.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
I mean, not really though, they don't want to take our souls. They just want to kill us and take our bodies.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
Ruthless.
You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Yeah, I mean, I get where Johnny is coming from, to be honest, but it also looks like a lot of the time we're just a means to an end for him. Other times I think there is a hint of pity for us, having our identity stripped and all. It's just black and white for him, I think. But yeah, I'm still not sure about what Saburo's plan initially was. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't want Silverhand in his head, unless he wanted to find Alt as well. But then, even if that was the case, what happens after he finds her? Like, can you use Soul Killer on a person that already has an engram in their head? I'm not sure. Now, another question is, what do we do with the blueprints? We could probably ask Nyx, or the Voodoo Boys maybe, when we get to Pacifica and progress Evelyn's job or gig. I keep wanting to call them quests, but I feel like the word quest is medieval terminology, right? And we're in Cyberpunk.
Know what? Get the feeling this Grimes was really turning you on.
Bet you see worse things than the shadows of the apartments.
I don't understand why.
V, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
I mean, you're not on your way there though. You're in there. Weird. Okay, but we won't do those now. I think the plan for the rest of this one is to go do these 2 Cyberpsychos and then finish this gig over here. Possibly also do this for the Delamain cab, and we'll pick it up from there next time. I think that's the plan. Break in. Do I want to do that? I mean, let's try. Bazaar, Kanzaki Street, Japantown. You cannot miss it. Bazaar is on the upper level, quite high, so it is worth using the public elevator. I think there are 2. Okay. Oh, wow. We can actually use code. Let's do this. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. More code? V, do not be a fool. This is a serious matter. Will you come? Come on. I see parables are beyond some people's intellectual capacities. Let us drop the subject. Okay, dude. So it's okay when you do it. Oh, Panam. Hey, been thinking a lot about things. About the seal with Soul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it'd be this fucking complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but fuck, am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? Okay. Maybe Mitch was right, you should go back, settle everything once and for all. I don't want to say that. I'm just gonna say okay. Really helpful. Next time you can just say you don't give a shit. Okay. That was to be expected.
This is the century. This is the century. This is the century. Your immortality. The wind is flowing. We kill the enemy. This is the wind.
Okay, Cyberpsycho, here we go. Hopefully we can get to him from here. Oh no. Oh no.
V, I hear a war vet's barricaded himself at home. The neighbors heard shots. Figure out the sitch and keep me posted, okay? Sending details now.
Got it. Okay. So like, are we good? Can I kill him? I feel like he's gonna die from the poison, no? Are you good? Yeah, I think he's okay, right? I think he's okay. They did it, they finally got us. While I was testing my Netrunner chair, one split second of distraction was all it took. Must have dialed it up too far, short-circuited the grid, coils blew. When the wife came to see what happened, all hell broke loose. I knew one day this would happen. I did all I could to protect them, but they were all so careless. See what happens when you don't listen? You get ripped to shreds. I thought I'd prepared myself for the worst case scenario, but nothing can prepare you for this kind of carnage. And just when we were a head's breadth away from being 100% safe, that ice was supposed to protect us from backdoor net attacks. The last place they'd get us. If only they just stayed inside, I could still protect them. What fucking good is all this security now? I don't give a shit, they can come for me. I'll put up a hell of a fight, take those hive mind fuckers with me. They'll regret they ever messed with Sam Milton. Come at me, motherfuckers, I'm right here. Okay, so where is this information? Here? Don't come. Don't come here, there's no point. Russell's completely lost it, it's not safe here. I even scolded our son for being selfish and trying to escape. Now, I know he was right, getting out is the only way. I can't even talk to Russell like a normal person anymore. Last week he laid new mines and forgot to tell me about them. One step in the wrong direction and that would have been the end of me. This house is starting to look more like a prison. Still, at least in prison you know what to expect. But here? Got our guy, knocked him out. Urgong was so afraid someone would zero him that he turned his house into a death trap. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go get the next one. Should be fairly close. Oh. Call Mr. Hans. I guess let's do that now.
V is calling. Ergo, V is well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Maman Brigitte. That could be the woman we saw in the braindance, maybe?
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cult.
Sorry?
Alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Yeah. Didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V. Reverse psychology. On me. Surely you're better than that.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Sorry, private matter.
Desirable as it may be, privacy won't help you here.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Oh shit, wait. I didn't realize there was police out here.
Keep the pace!
Damn it. Leave me alone. Oh no. What? Go away.
Hey, Raffens are hunting someone in the Badlands. The word psycho's been mentioned. Check it out. If it is a cyberpsycho, don't kill him. At least try not to. I have people who can get him into experimental therapy. And therapy doesn't work on the dead. Sending you the details.
Okay, so what do we do here? Apparently, it's some fresh fanatic converting Raffens in a pretty gruesome way. Watch your back, he might have military training. Witnesses claim they saw a silent old man wandering the Badlands, leaving a trail of bodies behind him. Okay. So like, sniper caliber round. Oh, here. A sniper, so where could he be? Maybe over there? But he needs to have elevation, right? I guess we just follow the trail of bodies. Yup. Huh. Vasquez Pass. Dude, come on, really? Zion Wild. He's all the way up there? Wait, what? There is no... Oh, okay, there is. He has traps though. Sneaky. Very sneaky. This could be bad for us. But let's see. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay, that was bad. Oh. No!
Better not miss anything.
Did I kill him? Oh, I think I killed him. Oh no. Wait, no. Oh, he's good. What? How is he good? I know many of my old brothers in arms wanted this life aimlessly, living hand to mouth while their souls slowly disintegrate with apathy. That is why I'm writing this, to provide reassurance. Your purpose is right in front of you, you just haven't perceived it yet. Today I went through a difficult test, but I came out alive and now my life makes sense again. It all started with a job from the VDBs. Seemed straightforward at first. For an old dog like me, it's as easy as aiming and pulling the trigger. I did a quick recon and that same day confirmed mission completion. Then something strange happened. Instead of receiving my payment, an effervescent light filled with my vision. And before me appeared the guardian of the border between the living and the dead. To my friends who live in destitution, do not lose hope. The day will come when you too will be put to the test and be given a second chance as I have. Do not waste the opportunity. Once more we will fight side by side. I'm now opening the path to the sacred land with sacrifices to the Loa gods. Join me. That's interesting, I guess. He had some burned out military-grade combat implants, plucked his victims from the roughened sheath, so that the Loa gods would open up his passage to the sacred realm. Looked up Zion Wild and dug up list of military ops. Okay. Cool. So let's go do this thing over here. And it says the main quest actually changed and said... Keep busy until Mr. Hans calls back. Cool. Gimme danger. Meet Takemura. Our crazed Ronin shows no signs of slowing his roll. We barely get intel from Wakako about the parade and Takemura is already hatching some harebrained scheme in Japantown. He wants to meet at the market? Fine, let's parley, but you already know where I stand. Don't let him strong-arm you into anything. Who knows how many loose screws are bouncing around with that skull of his at this point. I mean, I don't know. I kinda like Takemura, right? So far, he is pretty fun to work with. What the hell? My car! Wait, actually? Wait a second. Can we use our bike? Ah, never mind. It's too close anyway.
As much as I need you for this new gig, I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out in the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me. The chances of you exploding aren't zero, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway? Details are in the attachment.
Got it. Special delivery. A smuggler and his rig got stranded out in the middle of one of those minefields. Maybe his tank went dry, maybe he had a heart attack, or maybe he set out on some vision quest, who knows. So we have to get the vehicle back. I mean, it seems pretty simple, right? Can we just blow up all the mines?
Fuck.
This is the last time, baby. My last run. I promise you. Yeah, last time because you'll take a bullet. Didn't you see what I sent you? Militech knows the routes. Checkpoints are tighter. Baby, that's why I go through the minefields. I know the way by heart. They don't. They can't risk it. Not yet anyway. It's gonna work fine. Then I'll be all done. Just wait for me.
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
He's probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
It's what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. Strongest shit out there. Nothing else that can fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque, waiting. Unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Yep. Weaponized vehicle, it says. Weaponized. I don't want to go through the minefield, like that's crazy. We'll go this way. Oh, we have to go all the way over there. So this probably means we can't do the Delamain thing, right? Oh no, we can. We can go there after.
We got company.
Do we? Oh no. I think I'm just gonna go. Unless they can reach us. But it feels like they can't. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh. I have to face them though. Dude, what? Sorry. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
These are the results I like to see. Until next time, brother. Gate closed.
Brother. What is the bike? This one. Scorpion's Apollo. Let's try this out. So Delamain's car is over here. I like this one. It feels good. More gigs, right? Sunset Motel. So what is the taxi? Doesn't say. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yep. Don't want to do that. What is he doing there? How are we even gonna drive out of here? Is there a path?
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk.
Really? Oh, in the passenger
Hello,
seat?
V.
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
Father.
So, I'm from another world to you.
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall, V, there lies my home.
Wait, what? Huh.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Wait, but we can still do this, right? What? Where's my car? Talk to Delamain.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Oh, that's it?
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
Dude, did you guys see Delamain's eyes? That's crazy. Okay, so we don't have to do anything with this one. We just have to re-establish the connection and that's it.
She pulls my trigger.